latest updates, subscribe to News9.
Hello, you're watching News9 Digital. I'm Abhijit Singh Bhamra, and today I'll be discussing with you whether the 2011 World Cup final between India and Sri Lanka at the Wankhede in Mumbai a fixed game. Who is making these allegations and are these allegations true? I will tell you more in this video. So who is it that is making these allegations? These allegations are being made by former Sri Lankan Sports Minister Mahindananda Aluthgamage. Now what is it that Mahindananda has actually said? According to him, when he was the sports minister way back in 2011, the final between the Indian team and the Sri Lankan team was a fixed game. That means even before a ball was bowled, the outcome of possibly one of the iconic moments in Indian cricket was already decided. It all started with the mishap at the toss, and in the end it was India who emerged victorious. But that is not the point here. So what is it that the former sports minister from Sri Lanka has said? Let's take a look. The 2011 World Cup final was fixed. I stand by what I say. It took place when I was the Minister of Sports. I state with responsibility. However, I do not wish to expose details for the sake of the country. That game against India in 2011, a game which we could have won, was fixed. I state with responsibility and I can come forward for debate. The people are concerned about it. I would not involve the cricketers in this. However, certain groups were definitely involved in fixing the game. The former Sri Lankan sports minister's comments have staged Twitter on fire. There are several comments being made by former and current cricketers, but the biggest comment came from the man who was leading Sri Lanka in 2011 World Cup final, Kumar Sangakkara. Kumar Sangakkara has said that if the former sports minister has the evidence with him, then why doesn't he just approach the ICC? It's a very serious allegation. Since he says he has evidence and proof, the prudent thing to do is to go to the anti-corruption unit of the ICC and put forth his claims so they can investigate them thoroughly and come to a conclusion whether what the former minister says is true or not. Not just Kumar Sangakkara, but also the centurion from the game, which was Mahela Jayawardene, which propelled Sri Lanka's total to over 275 runs in the final, has said that it's all about politics and nothing as far as the comments from former Sri Lankan sports minister is concerned. Mahindananda's comments aren't the only one which has stormed both Twitter and other social media platforms. In 2017, former Sri Lankan skipper Arjuna Ranatunga, under whom Sri Lanka won the 1996 World Cup trophy in Pakistan, had also raised his doubt about the 2011 World Cup final. According to him, the match should have been investigated by the ICC a long time back. I was also in India giving commentaries at the time. When we lost, I was distressed and I had a doubt. We must investigate what happened to Sri Lanka at the 2011 World Cup final. I cannot reveal everything now, but one day I will. There must be an inquiry. Now, Twitteratis and other sports fans have blasted Sri Lankan or the former Sri Lankan sports minister about his comments. Now, they are saying that if he has the proof, then why is he not going to the ICC? Responding to that, the former Sri Lankan sports minister has said that for the sake of the country, he is not going to reveal the names or either the players or the administrators who were involved in fixing the game. So, is it possible that someone has names with him and he is not approaching the ICC? What can the ICC do next? They can have a meeting with the former Sri Lankan sports minister Mahindananda and ask him for names, and an inquiry might be set in. But that will take some time because no official complaint has been filed to the ICC. So the ICC's hands are also tied. Also on top of it, if someone has the names and also the proof as what the former Sri Lankan sports minister says he has, then what is actually stopping him from going on and revealing those names? Players from his own country have actually slammed the former Sri Lankan sports minister and also stated that it's a political gimmick. It won't be fair on the part of Aluthgamage to come forward and just speak about one of the iconic moments of Indian cricket. The former Sri Lankan sports minister has rubbed the Indian cricket audience on the wrong side, and he might have to pay the price, because if the allegations are not proven right, then he might become only a laughing stock, not just for fans in India but also for fans in Sri Lanka as well. So how did you like the video? Do you think the comments made by the former Sri Lankan sports minister are actually just for grabbing eyeballs, or do you think that he has some base or he has some evidences to go ahead with it? Do send in your comments and feedback, and I'll be waiting for it. And in the meantime, do not forget to subscribe to News9 Digital across all social media platforms.